Hello and welcome back to the channel. Got a little south of the border build for you today. It is 20 degrees cooler where I live than it normally would be on this day of the year, and I'm going to take advantage of that and do a little camp fairly locally, about an hour and 15 away. Higher altitude, but sometimes warmer, but today I think it's about the same as it is here. Again, it's another friend's property, and gratefully I have friends with property, so if I don't have a place that I'm necessarily planning on, I can just decide to go somewhere and have a great time. So I am using a kid's kitchen in this build, and you'll see that a little bit closer shortly here. And also I did end up with a new faucet because, as you know, I have a selection of sinks. Oftentimes I have a sink that goes with the build specifically. In this case, I definitely do, although the new faucet won't work on the sink I just discovered as I was doing the build, because this is my tallest sink. But it's got chili peppers on it, and it went with the build, and I'm going to use it anyway. But I will be sharing a link for the faucet in the comments. So, again, this particular faucet that I've got sitting on top of the counter here can sit on top any of your fixture surfaces with a sticky pad, and has a cord or hose that will go down to your water source. In this case, I'll probably have it behind instead of inside the cabinet, because I like all the storage this offers. Although I don't need it for this weekend, it'll be handy when I use it again. So anyway, let's jump into some other angles. So someone pointed out last week that I really didn't show the chairs very well, or the futon chairs, and I really haven't the last couple of videos, so I wanted to do that right now, and then we'll move to yet another angle. So I have the futon on the right in lounge position, and when I'm in camp, this is how I keep both of them. My dog's is the one on the right, and I keep hers up until bedtime because that gives us a lot of floor space, as you can see. So these have just been such a game changer, because during the day we have floor space, at night we have lots of bed space. It sleeps two very comfortably. And this is what she's sporting today. So lots and lots of storage with this particular build. As I said, it's a child's kitchen on the left. Picked it up for at a thrift store, I think for $8.99. Found the bowl at another thrift store and decided that that was definitely the sink for this build. I don't know if you've noticed, but I always have my sink and or water source close to one door or the other, because water weighs a lot, about 10 pounds a gallon. So I keep it close to doors for easy access, getting it in and out. And as I said, I'll probably store the water source outside of the cabinet, because that's going to give me a lot more cabinet. So really, most of my essential bags, well, at least 4 of them, will fit underneath the kitchen setup. I'll have my stove next to the sink. Next to that, I think it's probably, that item is probably for produce that needs to be kept outside the fridge. You can see the holes on it, but I'm going to use it for camping. All of the round bowl type things slide out the front. Again, plenty of room. Instead, I usually have my catch-all tray on the lounge, but this time I'm using the top one as my catch-all. I currently have a platter on top of it to hold a little plant and another musical instrument I'm going to take for this weekend, a little rattle. And then next to that, some wicker baskets that I have that bring in some of the same tones. And again, lots of storage. In the top one, I have all my toilet-related items. Bottom one is going to be for clothes and towels and a couple things. So it really turned out beautifully. Gonna really enjoy it this weekend and enjoy this cool. I've got the dog's essentials that you want to get to quickly in her bags. Mine on this side. And really looking forward to a great weekend. Again, I look forward to getting together with you all every week. Appreciate your likes, comments, shares, and am wishing you a fantastic week. Until we meet again. Thank you. Bye now.